Hey yo, how y'all doing? It's a bad intro. Whatever. It's your boy, the seventh Joy Boy, obviously. And yeah, the Saints lose. Now, I already told y'all this before. I'm gonna say it again, and happily. As a New Orleans Saint, oh hold on, New Orleans. As Nola boy, I got my Pelicans jersey, hoodie jersey that I got on. But that's no here nor there. Let's get to the let's get to the beans and the burritos of this stank, stank. Mm. So let's get the good out the way. Even though I don't see any good in it. Alvin Kamara, 29 carries for 155 yards, averaged 5.3 yards per carry, or 5.4, whatever. No, no, just 5.3. Um, Longest run was for 20 yards, and he came out with zero touchdowns. Cause goal line, I don't know why they just took Alvin Kamara out of the goal line, 150 yards, and they took him out when it came to goal line carries. They gave it to Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill got his only touchdown within the end zone running in the Wildcat. Let's see. Jordan Mims. Now I saw Jordan Mims playing. I like how his he has. I like how he played. I did. He was like Alvin Kamara out there, kind of. He just didn't have the 155 yards and 29 carries. But other than that, he's. I'm just saying nothing. They already paid him, so I mean, Kamara got paid. Like I want y'all to understand, like I know Kamara say he's a competitor, but when things are crappy, it's not about being a competitor anymore. Kamara probably just like, you know what, I'm just got my check and now I'm just gonna etch my name into the Saints, into New Orleans Hall of Fame because we ain't gonna get no Super Bowl. We ain't gonna get no Super Bowl with this team. But hey, I'm still gonna be here and making my money and that's it. You know, he's still gonna be here making his money and that's it. Let's go to Derek Carr. Derek Carr. 19 of 31 was rusty out there. 236 yards with a touchdown. Was protective of the ball. I don't really got much to say about Derek Carr. I already said like if y'all going to start Spencer Rattler over Derek Carr, and he had his oblique injury, and he couldn't come back. Like what y'all waited like what 3 weeks or something like that. Once I had to wait 3 weeks and we lost all those games, I would have just started Spencer Rattler. I mean Jake Kaner. I mean they already started Spencer Rattler, so there's no point of going to Jake Kaner. Like there's no point of putting trust into Jake Kaner if you went to your third string quarterback. Ooh, almost dropped my cell phone. You went to your third string quarterback and you pretty much threw Jake Kaner to the wayside. Like you just lost all kinds of I trust. Like you don't trust. There's no trust. There's no trust. There's no trust. Mm, I'm not sure if I did the green screen right, but hey, whatever. Yeah, we're practicing. There's not really much else you could say about the Saints team. Like Cedric Willis didn't really do that good of a job. People say, "Oh, he had a good game." Man only had two catches for freaking 34 yards. Not a good game. Derek Carr it was not a good game. Jawan Johnson almost got thrown into the hospital, just like Chris Olave, two catches for 41 yards. It's just not a good game in the receiving categories. Besides Foster Moreau's one catch for 17 yards and one touchdown. That's it. Chris Olave, that's just prayers. Just prayers up for Chris Olave. Make sure he's always going to be good because that's your fifth concussion. You just got a concussion protocol, got put back into pretty much in concussion protocol. He's not going to be hit. I think you should just cut his season short. Like, there's nothing for y'all to fight for. So why even have Chris Olave out there to die? Like, that's crazy. I think the same way about Tua, but Tua is pretty much forcing himself to come back. And I don't think the Dolphins season is over, really. I don't think yet. But the Saints season is over. The Saints season is over completely. You're not coming back. Like DA talking about, oh, 2-7. It's not gonna be easy. I'm like, what you mean it's not gonna be easy? Fool, it's over. Like, what you thinking? What you thinking? It's not gonna be easy. What's not? Oh, it's easy to lose. Boy talking about it ain't gonna be easy. They ain't nobody trying to see y'all come back from a 2-7 deficit. It's over. You get the second round pick, Mickey. If you it, man, I don't know. I could tell y'all it's gonna be some dark times if change is not made. It's not even on the side of. It's not even on the side of DA. It's the side of Mickey Loomis and DA. Like right now, Mickey Loomis, you pretty much like your legacy is being washed right now. Like it legit says like out of the three from Michael Thomas, Sean Payne, Mickey Loomis, who of the three was the problem? Who are the three of the problem? Oh, look at my fingers. Who are the three? Who are the three that were the problems? And everybody say, "Oh, it was Michael Thomas." And people say, "Oh, Sean Payton didn't want to play for New Orleans anymore." You know how weird that sounds when Sean Payton, the coach, the head coach that built the whole city, well, not the whole city, but I mean, figure of speech. He pretty much helped build the city. He's saying that he doesn't want to play for the city. What? Like that man is etched in stone in New Orleans. If they already make a Hall of Fame, Walk of Fame with Lil Wayne, you think they ain't gonna do one for Drew Brees and Sean Payton? Crazy, bro. Those guys, you're gonna have Drew Brees, Sean Payton, Jonathan Vilma, Scott Shanley, Scott Fajita, who else? Cedric Ellis, Cam Jordan, um, um, I said Bobby McGahee. Bobby McGahee should be in Walk of Fame in New Orleans just because of that I think it was the Super Bowl run. Like he pretty much, I mean, he pretty much retired Kurt Warner. Like he did a hit on Kurt Warner and retired his behind. So we gonna put Bobby McGahee in there. Who else, bro? Oh man, oh man. There's a lot. There's a lot of guys, and New Orleans football team itself just needs to be in that New Orleans Walk of Fame. But Mickey should not be one of them. Da should not be one of them. Mickey and Da should not be one of the guys to walk in the New Orleans Hall of Fame or Walk of Fame at all. Because one, Mickey, you brought the vision into your building and then you threw the vision away. Like, oh, I don't see us rebuilding with Sean Payton. Like, okay, Mickey, so what vision do you have if you're getting rid of your coach? We're going to put Pete Carmichael as the head coach over Da because I mean not over Da over Sean Payton because he's been with Sean Payton the most and he knows the offense. Pete Carmichael did not want to play for Mickey Loomis. He said no. I didn't want the head coach job. I didn't even want the offensive coordinator job. That's Sean Payton's job. He knows how to deal with people. I don't. Mickey, what man? This is we're not playing football. We're playing Madden, bro. We're playing video game. I could just pop you in there and I could create a coach and he'll just automatically be good. Right now the NFL is set on rookie mode. Everybody's on rookie mode. We could win. I don't know what Mickey Loomis is thinking. I don't know what you thinking, bro. But you screwed over Michael Thomas, that's for sure. And after screwing Michael Thomas and Sean Payton, it's pretty much payback. You're going to get screwed yourself. Like you screw the team, eventually the team is going to end eventually screw you. Then you try to make the team buy into what your vision was, and your vision was the domino effect of hot garbage. So yeah, yeah, I don't see the Saints team coming back from this. I don't want to hear about we gotta find a way to win. We gotta find a way to tackle. We gotta be dedicated. We gotta be more cohesive. Right now, this team is cohesive. This team is together, and they are together on the losing. They care kinda, but they don't because Mickey screwed us over. Mickey screwed everybody over, and he has to come to acknowledge that because you can't put it off anymore. Everybody already sees it. Everybody thinks that you are an incompetent GM. You hired a coach that does not want to be the head coach. He was fine being the defensive coordinator, but he took the head coaching job because, like, why not? This might be my last chance to be a head coach. So Da did what Da was going to do for money for his family. So we can't really. I ain't gonna really kill, like, trash Da, but you can trash Mickey Loomis. And everybody said, well, it's easier to attack Da. No, it is simply easier to attack Mickey Loomis because Mickey Loomis set Da, Pete Carmichael, everybody else in a situation that did not need to happen. All because, oh, I don't like Sean Payton. I believe I could do it without Sean Payton. That was the whole thing. Sean Payton, his ego versus Sean Payton's ego. Who ego is bigger? Sean Payton is willing to change. Mickey was not willing to change. You could all see that within this season, with Sean Payton being with the Broncos, changing the way what quarterback he wants. He's not stick with the Drew Brees quarterback. He's not sticking with a pocket passer. He got a guy that can run. He just got to make him a passer. That's it, and he believes he can. Or if he can't, he'll just find another guy. He doesn't mind changing. He doesn't mind change, but he's gonna have to let people go through a season to actually see what they can do. Like you should have did that with Spencer Rattler. After y'all skipped over Jake Kaner and then y'all waited for Derek Carr to come back. I'm like, bro, y'all 2-6. What the freak is Derek Carr going to do in this situation? I never seen Derek Carr in his whole entire career come back from a 2-6 deficit and try to make it to the playoffs. I also like end up with a winning record. I never seen that in Derek Carr's career at all. And come on, bro. Let's be honest. Like this Saints team is hot garbage. Hot garbage. You had no starters, bro. You had no starters in this game. Chris Olave, okay, that's your own one starter, I guess. Taysom Hill is a Swiss Army knife. He's not really a starter. He's not a starter. He's just a guy that spells out Alvin Kamara on the goal lines. What else? What else? Who else? Like I don't even know some of these guys, bro. Besides Jordan Mims and Foster Rowe, Chris Olave, Adam Pentis, Mason Tipton, Juwan Johnson. Juwan Johnson, well, if y'all want to keep him at tight end, I guess keep him at tight end. I'll move him back to wide receiver. Um, and just give Foster Moreau the main. Give Foster Moreau and Dallas Goddard. What? No, is his name? That was his name again? Holker. Yeah, Dallas Holker. More reps. Definitely get Dallas Holker more reps. The defense is just. Oh, here's Dallin Holker. Yeah, that's the guy. He had what he had. I don't know what the TA is. I don't know what TA stands for. No, this is tackle, so I don't know what this is. Who has sack? That's weird. The Saints didn't have a sack this game. That's weird. Look at this. No sack. Had one interception by Shamar Charles. That was actually a nice interception. The dude, well, I think it was on Xavier Leggett. He caught that. That was a nice ball too. Bryce Young did throw a nice ball. He caught it right there on his neck, and then Shamar Charles just said, "Mine." It was nice. It was nice. I'll give him that. That was a nice play. When I saw that happen, I was like, damn, the Saints about to win. And I was rooting for them to lose. I promise you, bro, because I was like, dude, y'all can't win this game, bro. Y'all can't win this game if y'all want change. Y'all can't win no games. Like I'm telling you right now, if the Saints team the football team once changed, they cannot win any games from now on, bro. They have to lose every game unless Mickey Loomis fires DA. Like shows change. Like you're not changing from the Sean Payton era. You want to keep it that way because you believe you built Sean Payton. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Like you didn't build it. You let the person you paid to make a vision to build a vision in the organization that has nothing but winning involved. And we fiend for that because we like to win. I mean, what person doesn't like to win? Right now, we loving to lose right now because we seeing change in the way. And if change doesn't come, whoo, whoo, you might have you might have a movement. You might have a movement going on in New Orleans. I don't know, boy. I don't know, boy. Nikki. I don't know, but you might have a movement going on in New Orleans. I tell you that much. But yeah, like ain't much good in this in the stats that I'm seeing besides Alvin Kamara 29 carries for 155 yards. And it's funny though, right? Because when when some other players, like say like Jordan Mills, when he got the snap and to take some snaps off Alvin Kamara, you know what they did? The offensive line started to hold. It was so funny because Jordan Mims had a nice big run, and they're like, nope. Like the offensive line legit just says, nope, get Kamara back in here. He got paid. Run the ball with him. Run him, run him, run him, run him forever. He's the only one that's going to go put in the effort. And that got me to think. I'm like, bro, is Kamara even part of this team? Is the team really with Kamara or whatever? Because y'all was holding like crazy, and Kamara had to come in, and every time he comes in, he has to run the ball. You gonna have to run the ball yourself, bro. Yes, you gonna be. It was legit. It was like only two people were playing in this game. Derek Carr and Alvin Kamara. Everybody else was like, I'm chilling. Taysom Hill said, like, I just want one touchdown and I'm good. That was it. That was it. Everybody else took a water break, a breather, a nap, and everything else. But people they said they're gonna work are the people that y'all going that believes in the regime. And that's gonna be Derek Carr and Alvin Kamara. And that's it. So I don't see nothing good coming from this, guys. I really don't. I don't want to. I don't want to see nothing from DA or Mickey Loomis. I don't want to see these guys working in it. You know what? DA he could get another defensive coaching job somewhere else, and we could just bring in new people. I'd rather start us from the ground up. I'm saying like we get like a what 8-7. Say we get another 8-7. I mean 9-7 season. I'm like, you know what? I'll probably just be fine with that. As long as it's moving into the right direction with new coaching, new defensive coach, new everything. You need a new quarterback, running back, wide receiver. Your offensive line is fine. You need two D tackles. I think you're fine at defensive end. You could freaking rotate Brian Bresee into right tackle. If you want to get rid of Cam Jordan, the replacement is Brian Bresee to me because I love how he hand fights. He has no bull rush, but you'll see in one of those plays. If I could find it, if I could find, I would throw up the play to show y'all that Brian Bresee, his pass rushing ability is so freaking elite that I feel that they have him in the wrong spot. That's how elite his pass rushing ability is. Because I've seen some of it, and I'm like, dang, this dude just slapped the hands of the freaking guard and he was gone. The guard didn't know what to do. The guard was like, where he go? What? Man made it look like he was in Metal Gear Solid. He had a box over his head. Hey, oh, like he like disappeared on him. And Brian Young, that's why I was so surprised. I said that that's why I was so surprised when it says the defense had no sacks. Cause I swear, well, it was a 2-point conversion that Chase Young got his sack.